Alright. Close it.
I don't think it's any secret that people act on instinct, at least partially. What's a bit more divisive is what those instincts are exactly. Some would argue that, by nature, the human race cares about survival and protecting what's close to them. They want to ensure that their lives are protected and lived to the fullest. In short, they believe that people are inherently selfish. On the other hand, some people believe that people will naturally disregard their own wants and desires for the betterment of a larger community. People would rather benefit the world as a whole rather than benefit themselves. In short, not selfish. So what do you think? Are people inherently selfish by nature or no? Once you answer, head back through the door to your next trial.
This game's really just coming in full force with the hard questions. I personally like to try and believe that, everyone wants to be selfless in some way, wants to help their community or their family or their loved ones. It's really easy to get caught up in like a really pessimistic viewpoint of that's not true because yeah, there are bad people. There are people that are inherently just very selfish, but in general, if we're talking overall, I think most people are pretty inherently selfless. Like, and especially just humans as a species. Because if you look at kids, like really young kids, most of them just share what they have. They share it with their friends, with their family. They want to involve everyone in it. That's just how it is. Like, it's just, it's second nature to them. So, I feel like this is a very pessimistic way of looking at things because you can definitely look at it that way. You can definitely argue it because there's a lot of bad. There's a lot of bad that happens, but at heart, I think most people are generally pretty selfless, or at least I know I try to be. Uh, this way. Does the camera follow me? Oh, it does. We got two more doors. Well, three more technically, because then we have this one. It's so ominous. Can I have a light switch?
So this is Charlie's place. Why is it so small? I know I cleaned at least $100K from the laundromat. Where's all of that money going? Whatever. I need to get what I came here for. I have to stay quiet, though.
No. He's got a kid. This is not the right thing to do. No. Can I... That's a screwdriver. And a toaster. Can I just... I cannot. Alright. Something over here.
Oh, Charlie.
Sam, enclosed in this envelope is some extra money for Beverly. I know you've got enough to get her through everything she needs, but maybe treat her to something nice. She deserves it. And hey, I know you don't want me to, but could you please reconsider letting me see her? I know what I do isn't best for her, but it's all I got now. I just want to see her for a bit. Just let me have a day with her. I love her more than anything, and it would mean the world to me. Take good care of her, and I hope to hear back from you, Charlie. I hit the wrong button. It's so sad. He just wants to see his kid again. I'm pretty sure all these are going to be locked.
This has to be where he keeps the money. I need to find a way to break into it. It's locked up tight. I need something to open it with.
We're not shooting him. We're not. It's not happening. I'm finding a way around this. I don't even have my black light. Ha!
Could use this to wedge into the safe. Just need something to jam it in with.
I mean, you could use... I don't know, use this pot. Or a toaster. You could use an apple. Hey, there we go. Why do you have a hammer on
I should
your
be able to
pouch?
open the safe with these.
Alright. We're gonna take the money and we're gonna leave.
Okay, quiet now. And there.
Oh,
God,
there.
this is more than enough.
No
I can get
shooting.
my medicine and... I'm not leaving you just yet, Joey.
See, I'm left with such a hard dilemma because I just want to leave without taking anything, but that's not an option. My options right now are either shoot him to get my revenge or take his money, but he's using that money for his kid, and like... Either way, I don't want to have to... Can I just take some of it and not all of it? No? I'm gonna do this because then he gets to live and he'll be able to do this more in the future. I guess.
All right. Let's get out of here.
I don't want to kill him. I don't...
Wait. Hold on. Oh, shit. I'm so stupid. He's going to trace this back to me. He knows where I live and... Shit. He knows about Joseph. What am I doing? I shouldn't have done this.
No.
I can't go back. The safe is already broken and my prints are all over it. Okay. Calm down.
I tried to make a good
I can handle
decision.
this. I can't let him follow me.
Oh no.
I know what I have to do.
Yeah, I have to leave. I don't have an option.
I can do this. I have to do this.
You don't.
For Joseph.
Yeah. Damn. I have chills.
You know what? I just don't get it. I don't understand you because you're everything I've ever gone against and everything points to you being an awful person, but I don't know. I mean, for God's sakes, you just killed that guy. You killed him, but you were protecting your son. Or were you just protecting yourself?
Yeah.
That's a question. How much of what you're doing is wanting to be sure you stay alive for your son, and how much is you just not wanting to die? Is he just some justification for you, or do you actually care? I mean, given that you're here talking to me, obviously things didn't work out too well, did they? You've been tampering with crime scenes, you completely betrayed the trust of someone who looked up to you. I don't understand you. The thing is, I have no idea what your motives are. Well, I know what you think your motives are, but that doesn't mean anything. Maybe I've been doing this wrong all along. Not just with you, but I never cared about motive. I never cared about the other people in everyone's life. Bad people were bad people. Now you've come along to mess everything up. Let me ask you something. Do you think this is real? No, really. Do you think I'm real? Why don't you just make me say what you want already? I don't get you at all. I don't know. You have one more trial. I suggest you get a move on.
He brings up a good point. I just assumed I was dead, but he's right. How do I know how do I know if this is real or not? Like, I didn't even think of that. Like, that just now occurred to me, but I just completely assumed. Like, I didn't even actually have any proof for that.
I need to get everything ready. Food, water, keys. My backpack should be upstairs.
Turn on your lights. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's dark. No thank you, turn on the lights, please. Oh, the storage closet. Oh, my medals. Yo, yikes. You okay there?
I'm definitely gonna need these, but I'll need to grab my backpack first.
Where's my backpack? Is it in my bedroom? Alright. Not supposed to be in there. Turn it on. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. I need to get the supplies.
There's not even any pictures of, like, his wife around anymore. At least not that I'm seeing. There is, but I'm surprised he doesn't want to take those with him.
A few days worth of water.
How are you carrying that all? That's very heavy. Can you turn off the TV? Yes. Save energy. Can I take food out of here? No? I have to go into the basement. Oh, ew. Basement.
Okay, good. This'll be enough for a few weeks.
You need blankets? No? Apparently not. I would have grabbed blankets, personally. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, car keys.
I need food, water, and my car keys.
Where are car keys? Are those gonna be by the front door? No. Where are car keys? We have ours by the front door. I don't know where most people put their car keys. Car keys.
I'll take the cruiser. No one would suspect an officer. Plus, I can blend in if they find me. Okay.
Bro, you're gonna get a felony.
Everything.
You're already gonna get a felony.
I need to get Joey.
Sleeping. Joey. What?
Hey, little guy.
Okay.
We have to go now, okay? We'll find somewhere else, though. We'll live happily for as long as we can. Somewhere quiet. Okay. It's time to go.
This is such a pretty house. I don't think I said that, but, like, it's very pretty. I don't like the popcorn ceiling, but very pretty house. Alright, let's go. Time to leave. Do we do it? Oh, am I driving? I'm not driving.
Okay. We can drive through the night. I'll find a motel somewhere tomorrow. We can't stay long. We gotta stay on the move.
I like the way you said that. Gotta stay on the move.
Hey, buddy. Did you have a good nap?
Oh.
Everything's okay, little guy. We're going to find a new home. No. Shit. Okay. It's okay. Hold on, buddy.
Oh no. This is really bad.
Now, I'm out of pills. Damn it. I need pills.
We don't have any. Oh no. Oh no. This is not the way.
Joseph. I need to get Joseph.
Why do you have your gun? What?
Come on, buddy.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
He's so upset. I'm working. We're going. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't.
You gotta keep going.
Matthew, what did you do?
Please, I just want
Matthew, put the gun down.
Please.
Stay down, Matthew.
Let me take my
Put
son.
the gun down and surrender.
Oh no. That's so sad. Oh.
I'm sorry, Matthew. Really. This isn't how it should have ended for you. It's respectable that you took action, though, and I mean that. The funny thing, though, I still don't know what to do with you. Maybe this is all more subjective than I thought. Did your actions matter? Did your motives? What were your motives? Honestly, why is anything bad in the first place? Who even decided that? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. Maybe you're bad, maybe you're not. I don't know. You know what? I said I only had one more question, but this one's important. Step outside. I've got one more trial for you. Oh, and before I forget, the question I asked before, I think I'm as real as you want me to be.
Ominous, but I appreciate it. Final trial. Please enter. Holy shit. It's just so gorgeous.
Look, I just can't decide what to do with you. Your actions are just polarized. So I decided I'd let you make the decision. Now I want you to think very carefully about how you answer this. Really consider what this means. All I have to ask is, do you think you're a good person? Take your time to answer the question, then head back through the door.
I'm like speechless. I was not expecting this to be the last question. I was expecting a like, do you want to stay here? Do you want to go back? Like, are you a good person? And I know this is asking in context of the game, but that's still such a hard-hitting question to just pose in general, like, to think about in general. The context of this game and context of this character, I think he's a good person. He very clearly cares for his wife and for his kid, and he was willing to do some really stupid stuff, some really dangerous stuff to care for his kid. I feel like you can be a good person and still make bad decisions and still do bad things, because he did a lot of stuff that was awful and there's no justifying it. But like in terms of him having an addiction, that doesn't make him a bad person. He's just struggling. I don't think there's any justifying what he did at the very end of, like, killing his dealer and trying to run off with his kid instead of turning himself in. I don't think there's any justifying that. It's not a good thing. But at heart, I feel like what this person truly wanted was to just care for his son. And, like, he put himself in that situation to care for his son. Like, he was, in a very twisted sense, trying to be selfless. And like, oh boy, this is something that I could bounce back and forth even with myself on for hours, because like, how do you truly answer that? How do you truly justify that? Things are constantly moving and changing, and like, based on decisions you make and don't make, and there's so much nuance to it, but I feel like despite everything he's done, he had good intentions at heart. And I feel like at his like core, at his base level, he's a good person. I just feel like he got tied up in some really bad shit. I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, I understand. Head back through the door. It's waiting for you.
Let me know what you think. Because, like, I'm curious as to what other people think about this. And, like, obviously that's just my viewpoint on it, but it's a hard question to answer.
You've made me think a lot, you know that?
It spooked me.
Really, I'm I'm honestly glad to have met you. And I know, it's scary. You have no way of knowing what's through that door, and honestly, neither do I. I know just as much as you do, and as much as we've gone through, I still don't know what you deserve. Maybe things are too subjective to ever really tell. All I know is that you're gonna go through a change in a few seconds, and no matter what it is, it'll be okay. Good or bad, you'll be okay. Good luck with whatever comes next. Goodbye, Matthew.
Let's go. And that's it. Wow. Can I just say, holy shit. I am beyond impressed with this. This is just a little indie game that I found on Steam. It's completely free to play, free for you to download. This is a really good experience to go through. It brings up a lot of really good questions, a lot of things that I haven't thought a lot about. It brings up a very heavy concept in a way that's manageable to process. And I really, really, really liked it. And not only that, but it's a gorgeous game. The voice acting's really good. The graphics are really good. The music's freaking beautiful. Oh. Yeah, this is a free game to play, but if you are able to, you should definitely go and donate, like it says here, because this is an amazing game. It's stunning. I loved all of it, and just as like a raw emotional experience, it's amazing. I have nothing but praise for this. It's so good. I highly recommend checking this out yourself, playing through it yourself. I'm not sure if there are multiple endings, if your choices with those quizzes make a difference in the outcomes or not. I know this is where I stand, and overall just a really good game. Definitely less horror than I thought, but more just a lot of thought, a lot of moral contemplation, and I know I'm done with this game now, but this is something that's gonna stick with me for a good while, and it's something I'm gonna keep thinking about, because just the questions it poses of how do you define or justify punishment? How do you know if your actions are good or moral, or if your morals even matter? How do you prove that your morals are good or bad, or how do you justify that? You can't. And it just brings up such a cool, interesting concept in such a cool way. I'm giddy over this. This is such a cool game. Definitely go check it out on Steam. There's a link in the description if you want to play it yourself. Highly recommend it. This is an amazing game, an amazing experience. I'm so happy with it. I'm gonna leave this off here. If you stuck with me through it, thank you so much for watching, for going through this experience with me. It means so much to me. If you liked it, hit the like, maybe the subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you think, what your thoughts were, if you liked it, didn't like it. And if you have any game recommendations, stuff you want me to see, let me know. I have a couple more ideas lined up for the future, but I am so thrilled with this. So, yeah. Thanks for watching with me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.